My final guest has gone from butter not melting in her mouth in Ballykiss Angel to Ballykiss Anyone in the new TV adaptation of Jilly Cooper's Rivals, one of the most talked about TV series of the year. Described by some as the Great British Bunk Off. It's sexy, it's steamy, it's salacious, and it's also made by Disney, which explains why so many of the cast have their Mickeys out. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the catwalks.
I didn't ask to come here. They're all horses and dogs and houses and cars and wives. They haven't had an orgasm since Pony Club Camp.
Please welcome Victoria Smurfit! Darling. Welcome home, Mrs.
Oh, you're getting me in trouble.
I mean, you're getting yourself in trouble with this in such a good way. It is so good.
It's fun, isn't it?
It really is. It's been such an amazing reaction. How would you describe it, Victoria?
Well, I would describe Rivals as bombastic British bunking brilliance. And then you throw in an Irish family and carnage happens.
Yes. There's a lot of sex.
There's a ton of it.
Yes.
There's an absolute ton. But now, to be fair,
yes,
some of the sex is meaningful. Some of it is to tell stories about the couples. Some of it is with someone you're not supposed to have it with. So it all tells a story within the bunking.
And we see quite a lot. It's an 8-part series. And from what I can see, there were 8 parts showing in the first episode alone. It's
Yes. Yeah, there were days, I'm not going to lie, like the costumes. Has anybody here seen it?
This.
No. Oh, guys, making me sad. But it does mean that you've got a real fun ride ahead of you.
So
by the way, does everybody look amazing? Well, look at you all. Looks incredible.
Looking good.
Well done. Wow.
You've been reunited with Aidan Turner.
I have.
In this. This time you guys have some proper scenes together. The last time you were in the clinic, you were separated.
Yeah, we weren't doing these things.
Yes.
Last time in the clinic, he was playing a receptionist. I was playing a consultant who had to learn all the doctor jargon. And I hadn't seen him since, really. And it was funny. Like, Aidan's so easy to work with.
Really?
We'd get these, yeah, I know. Who would have thought it? And
Snogging Aidan. It's
well, do you know,
tough old day at the office.
Well, it wasn't the worst day I've had. But at the same token, it was... We never really talked about the scenes. We never really talked about what we were doing. We were like, OK, we're playing this mad Irish family, and we just got into it, and
so he plays Declan. He is a talk show host.
Yes.
And you are Maud, his wife, and they moved to the Cotswolds.
Yes.
And they're trying to put their life back together.
Yes.
And
he takes his wife out of what she loves. She loves to work. She's an aging actress. That was weirdly super easy to play. And he's taking her away from her job, and she rots. And the way Maud deals with rotting is by flirting with, the wall. She was just looking for validation from everybody she can find. And is she a little bit naughty? Yes.
Yes.
But is she justified? Maybe. But look, when you're playing somebody who's doing bad things, you have to believe that what they're doing is right.
Do you enjoy playing people who are doing bad things?
I love it. Are you kidding? The minute you hit 40, you start getting the villains and the bad girls and the people who are doing all the things that in society are not acceptable. And it is so fun. It's so fun. And my kids always say to me that when I come home, I'm so much nicer, because if they, the spaghetti bolognese goes on the floor or whatever, I'm like, no problem, because I have been awful all day long. So I'm just fluffy when I get back.
We have a little clip of you being Maud, seeking some of that attention.
Clothed, I'm hoping. Am I clothed?
I think you are.
I know we're after the watershed, but please have me clothed.
No, I think we are. Have a little look at this.
What's your mother? Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what you need to do as a diligent mother is on your son's 21st birthday is arrive at his party on a camel.
On a camel.
On a camel, yeah.
So we've established that Maud isn't a great mother. She gets up to some naughty things.
She's not a great wife.
Not a great wife. How many intimacy coordinators? Isn't that what they have on these things now? Because most movies have one. How many did you guys have on this?
We had a host of them. There were two main ones, but we had quite a few, which was great because we needed them. And I'd never worked with them before because last time I was doing this kind of stuff, I was, let's say, younger. And before this intimacy coach thing came into the world. And I have to say they're brilliant because they do kind of steer you through what story you're trying to tell with this. They also help you look better at certain angles, and they help you put on the plaster you're wearing for the day or the tiny thong.
Things that need to
that need adjusting, yes.
Yes.
Because you're not wearing a lot. Like the costumes on this show, they're not as good as what you guys are wearing, but they are.
But they are as
extraordinary.
entertaining.
They are as entertaining. They're very funny. It's very 1980s. But some days you just didn't get a costume.
So.
You didn't.
So you play a bad mum in this. What do your kids think? Have they?
Well, my eldest Evie.
Yes.
Loves it. And I think she was ready to be kind of slightly appalled and mortified. But she's loved it. She's going to be 20 next week. But my younger two, 17 and 16, are categorically never watching this ever, ever.
By their choice or your choice?
Oh, no, 1,000% their choice.
Okay.
Like 100%. They've been very clear. No.
Evie is here tonight. I believe I'd love to say she's here to support you, but she's actually here for another reason as well.
No, she is here because she wanted to meet Jedward. Yeah, and she did, and she's like, she was going to go home, but I'm like, stay a little bit longer until I finish.
It's good news.
But yeah, that's a supportive family core that we have.
Okay, before we let you go, we got to say congrats. This is the first wedding anniversary coming up, or just passed, or?
No, just coming up.
Coming up?
Yeah.
Let's have a little look here.
Oh,
there you are.
There he is. There's my Steve.
There's your Steve.
I know, I keep telling him every day, he's a very lucky boy. He doesn't believe me yet, but I feel like if I keep saying it every day for the next, forever, then he'll get it.
That's good news. Okay, you can stream all 8 episodes of Rivals. They are out now on Disney+. Give it up one more time for Victoria Smurfit!
Thanks, love. Thank you.